I like just the constant falling in that movie.
Hmm. Such a bad movie. It was very
In
quotable.
fact, I was too legit to quit.
I mean, it's
What way?
like Napoleon
Where do
Dynamite.
you get off?
Where do you get? No, okay. He's not Rod. I'm Rod, and I like to party. No one else likes to party.
You guys are gonna hold me underwater for 40 seconds. That's 20 less than a minute. You're about to make tears come out of my face.
Oh,
I'm having so much fun right now. Leave me alone. Babe. 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 Babe.
I really. No, babe!
Babe. Babe. No. Babe.
Come back! No, babe!
Good riddance, you cunt.
Come back!
okay.
Ah.
Man, great movie. One day I'll punch you straight in the face.
I'm just kidding. I can hear you. It was just really mean. You're a terrible stuntman.
Good stuff.
Fucking Bill Hader. I think he was so poor then, but
Oh my god. Was he really?
yeah, that seems like. Wait, why is Rod kissing his sister?
How much happened?
Ah, it's so sorry. This was like an unexpected treat. I appreciate you, Ayana.
No problem, man. Thank you for this.
Yeah, dog. Cool beans.
Love that movie. Please. Oh, we can start over.
Let's just start the montage. Let's go.
Let's party.
Yeah, let's party.
I'm done, I'm done.
I don't know about you, but I greatly appreciated the falling scene when he trips in the forest.
Oh, incredible. Cinematic.
Whatever
That's cinema.
stuntman was responsible for that scene should have been paid more than Andy Samberg.
There's probably 3 of them. Because, like,
2 of them died.
it's so far. How many ribs got bruised doing that?
Hot Rod.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, an incredible scene. It's like maybe my favorite one in the movie.
Maybe this is the scene. This is he does like a montage where he's like flash dancing in the woods.
Were you just doing backflips?
It's like
and
gymnastics, yeah.
shit?
Oh no.
My God. The amount of air that he catches sometimes.
Going.
And it's beautiful.
It's so good.
Wow, is it just a repeat?
No, these are all unique scenes. No, that one was definitely on a wire.
Oh,
But
oh.
look at this beautiful tree. Yes.
I started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine because of
Oh.
I gotta start
the
watching that.
Watch Pop Star.
It was the full minute of just falling.
It's so good.
I love it. Yo, Andy.
I've been watching Delicious in Dungeon.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
God, the main character is he just so depraved.
Have you guys seen Baby Reindeer?
No. I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I keep hearing like, oh, it's
Isn't it
really
the
good.
actual guy? Like I heard it was the actual guy.
I have no idea. I don't even know what it's about.
Oh wait, I might have the wrong thing. I'm not sure. Don't listen to me. I smoke crack.
What?
Really?
What?
You heard him.
Nah, I don't think I could ever do hard drugs. I'm too afraid.
I'm always a little curious, though.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like, I wonder.
but then there's
Well, you'll
you gotta
know.
watch the interview of the guy who is completely self-aware. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
So there's this guy who like his channel is based off of like interviewing homeless people and like their mental state and like their perspective on things. And he meets this guy. it's like, hey man, like this is blah blah blah. I just met him and he just told me like this incredible story and I want to see if you can like retell it on camera. He's like, yeah, so my name's this and blah blah blah. Like, I've been homeless for about a year now, close to a year or something like that. He's like, okay, so like you just been living on the street this whole time. Like, where do you normally sleep? It's like, oh, this. He just gives like details about his homelessness. It's like, okay, what about your life before? It's like, oh, I had an office job, a salary, I had a wife, I had a dog, you know, like a home. And yeah, you know, like I've always like dabbled in like drugs here and there, like this and that. But you know, one day I was like, oh, maybe I should try crack, and you know, tried that and thought it was awesome. And like yeah, like I ended up spending a lot more money than I should have, like just, you know, doing it more and more because really chasing that feeling, and ended up, you know, just losing a lot of my responsibilities. You know, I got fired from a job, and wife left me, she took my dog, and lost the house because I was spending all my money, you know, trying to get, you know, like the next high. And you know, now I've been homeless for about a year. It's like, okay, well, you know,
Jesus.
it's like, do you have any regrets? It's like, yeah. Like I really wish like my wife didn't take my dog. But yeah, it's about it. It's like, so would you say you're pretty happy at the moment? It's like, yeah, you know, like can't really complain. You know, I just bought some crack, so I'm probably gonna go do that like right after this interview, and blah blah. This is like, if you could change like anything about, you know, like your life, like what would you change? And he just goes like, I wish I could forget what this feels like, because now that I know what this feels like, I don't want anything else. And I was like, ah, damn.
That sounds
He's
way
just-
too tempting.
No, yeah, he's just like, not really tempting. I was like, oh, that sounds horrible, because like, he just like, yeah, like this is like love, you know, this is the end all be all for me. This is the epitome of life, and he's just like covered in dirt. Probably hasn't
Jesus.
showered in long. Yeah, he's just like, and he's just very eloquent with his words. His teeth weren't like super terrible. I think he just like knows what he's about and what he wants, and he's completely
Wow.
content with like the parameters in which he has to go through life in to constantly get it. So I'm like, oh shit. They literally have just like a little tin of weed gummies like on my desk right now. I've only taken one of them with Cat, and I didn't feel a thing. So I'm just like, when's the next hit, babe? Ugh.
No.
Oh,
It's better than what you did, Ayana. I didn't waste money at Disneyland.
Wow.
it's not going at all, right?
They slept in the parking garage like
What the
They-
fuck?
they
for like
took
6
you
hours
in
straight,
Canada.
because she took like all the gummies.
Wait, you got high and then passed out in the parking lot of
With her
Disneyland?
friends.
So scared.
With
I
her
was
friends, and one of them
afraid.
was sober. She's just like waiting there with him.
It was a horrible time. A horrible time.
You can't say that. You were unconscious.
You were unconscious.
That
Unless
is
you're having-
arguably the worst part about it all.
Were you
What?
having such like, terrible nightmares?
Of course, I was fading in and out of consciousness.
Fading.
I'm already an anxiety-ridden person, and
Are
that
you?
just intensified it.
Are you?
Maybe not. Maybe it's all in my head.
Could be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not anxious.
All right.